Hi Aries, welcome to your reading, and this is for Aries Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Aries, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Aries, you may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what only yours. Alright? So Aries, your overall card is authority. You know, from what I am seeing, this is the time wherein you're regaining your power, right? For you, it's more of you wanted to do something or experience something, right? And you wanted to, this time, let me thrive, right? Let me thrive the connection. Let me, for a long time, you have been thriving the connection. Now, I hope that you can give me the time. And I think that this is more of you insisting, right? Um, kind of like you're also standing your ground into something. Um, this is very Aries, right? I think that your Aries sign is very dominant lately. You wanted to, let's say, or probably, right? Either you are connecting with someone that has an authority, or you are, you know, career-wise has an authority, or this is more of you, the attitude, the energy. What's dominant here is being on top, right? You're not gonna give in. It's more of me, right? Me. With a Knight of Swords, I can sense that you really wanted to move like real fast here. There's also a sense of time delay, right? So you wanted to experience this now. Things are moving so fast, and you wanted to take over. There you go. I am taking over, right? It feels like I am more experienced into this. I have an idea into this area, so let me handle it, right? With the Five of Swords here, there's an energetic battle, if I may say. Energetic battle. The reason being is because the other person also don't want, because of the overall energy. You also don't want to give them the chance now, right? Either the chance of missing the opportunity, or the chance of taking advantage of you, right? Let's check. We will see where this leads to, but you want to win at all cost here with the Five of Swords. With the Eight of Pentacles, I can sense here you have been working so hard. It could be an idea, a project. It could also be the connection per se, right? We have been in this connection for such a long time now. It's time to move. Whether you like it or not, we are going to make a move, right? I am no longer be in a stagnant position with this Knight of Swords, right? You would rather want to move, right? take the risk. You are taking the risk, like what I mentioned. This is very Aries, taking the risk, or else you're going to turn your back in the connection. I think that this is you energetically or probably verbally saying, you're telling your partner that if I am not going to run this over, the show over, I am going to leave the connection, and it's okay, right? This time, let me, right? I can sense here there's a lot of missed opportunities here. There's also a lot of things that has been said and done, right? A promises that has been broken. Now, like what I mentioned, you are standing your ground. You're not allowing this person to just use you, to take advantage of you, like what I mentioned, to walk around you, right? I can see here that you are very strong when it comes to laying down your ultimatum, right? I am going to leave. If you're not going to give it to me, I know that we wait. Are we going to waste time here? Because I don't want it anymore. No more wasting of time. You're very strategic when it comes to putting up the connection, or probably if there's a separation here, you truly wanted to be back together, right? You're doing some strategic here, or strategies here, because you know for a fact that also low key, you know for a fact that your person is also the person that you are really attracted to, and you don't want them, right, to really get out of the dynamic, right? As much as possible, you really wanted to put this together, right? And there's a lot of, let's say, this is more of you doing your self-reflection, also understanding the connection, the ups and downs of the connection. I think that you have been, yeah, I think that you have been in this situation for quite a long time. You can really put manual on this. You can read your person, right? You can read your person right off the bat. From what I am seeing is that there's really a plan. I think that you have this plan, or you have this thought in your head. It's really smoothly, and I think that this is the time for you. You think that this is the time for me to show up, right? Giving my person, or proving my person what I truly got here, right? So for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be full reading. So Aries, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card, channel messages, meditation music, subscribe to the other channel, Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So there's a jumper here with the Two of Wands. You are already in the verge of doing this, probably leaving the connection, or probably really insisting, right, that I will be the boss. I'll be the boss here. With the Page of Cups here, something in you kind of like growing. Probably you also got an idea online. With the Page of Cups, more of a risk. You're really taking risk here with the Chariot. surpassing the challenges, or getting the connection back again. Like what I mentioned, physical separation or energetic separation. um, Physical separation, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection, but you truly wanted to stick this together. You truly wanted to surpass the challenges. And for those of you who are in a separation, energetic separation, is you are not on the same page, right? I can sense here that your plan, that your authority, that your drive is going to move this connection into another level. That is true. It's the death card here, transitioning. And I think that the universe is also speaking with you. By any chance, kind of like music that keeps on haunting you even though that you don't want to, or you're not intentionally playing that music. Everywhere you go, you're hearing it. Angel numbers, feathers, butterflies, what have you, right? Check those meanings. Angel numbers are repeated numbers, right? And I can see here with the Queen of Cups, you're going to do it, even though that there's some fear here. You still wanted to try, and I can see here that you're going to be successful with the Death card here transitioning, right? This is you making a move. This is you executing, right? A victory. I think that's the right title for this, executing victory. You might be connecting with Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart, which only makes sense because right after Aries is Taurus. Any water placements here, Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart, Cancer or has a Cancer placement in their chart, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart, or a Scorpio or has a Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart, right? But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page, type in your questions, and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Aries.